Just remember, everyone around you is secretly a dirty that loves to
If you're wondering if you have a life in ancient Egypt, absolutely. Feels a little masculine in my opinion.
I was a guy?
Yeah, it feels like you were a guy.
Yes! Yes!
Yes, you were Ramses himself. No.
Yes!
I've skipped over it, but whenever I get into a life, I almost always see the death scene first.
How did I die?
I don't know. Do you want to hear it? Here, I'll
Was
type
it
it to you.
snakes or was it drowning?
The first thing I drew was a snake.
Fuck!
He'll cast a spell. I have many wands to choose from. Let's do all three. Wait. Wait, hold on. This is funny. It's my mouth. I cast this spell upon all of you. May you have abundance and prosperity, and may none of you be able to be f***ed with. We are going to be reading some CIA documents today. By the way, I got a new model. By the way, I made a new model. Check it out, friends. Check this out. Yeah, we're ready for it. That's right, baby. I'm ready for it. Yes, I know. I'm usually your lovely, beautiful tarot streamer. So sweet, so kind, so innocent. Why would she be entangling herself with the feds? That's a good question. Because I don't care! Ooh, dowsing rods.
Are you always speaking to the same spirit?
Yes, thank you. You can get them pretty cheap too. But do they work? Do they work? Dude, I can never get these to fucking stay stable. Some people would say no.
Did I just see you move your hand?
Gabriella, will your dad come back? That is a yes.
And to be honest, they're not my go-to tool either. Similar to a pendulum, it is influenced by our muscle movements. Even breathing can affect its sway. But if you enjoy using it, I don't think that there's anything wrong with it. But I'd advise trusting your own discernment before other people's rides. You're very calm and in deep enough meditation, I do think our subconscious can help move it in the right direction. But as all things, that takes practice. You can't always trust everyone on the internet. If you enjoy using physical objects, I had a lot of luck in my practice with the pendulum. I have books full of writings dating back to 2023, but spirits speak to us telepathically. So for more accurate and precise answers, you'll be called to graduate from tools eventually. What tools do you use? Do you trust the rods? Thank you so much. My name is ranqueenofcups. If you got to the end, leave a little blue heart. And remember that you're never alone and you are loved. Bye-bye.
Okay, next. Leave my man! Oh, well, you said this is only VTubers! You said this is only me! You lied to me! You lied to me!
Sometimes gay people lie too.
My man! Wait, is he a VTuber? Where can I find him? If he's a VTuber, I would be the most parasocial chatter. Guy, I would hire somebody to like lock in this man's IP address.
I want to see him kiss a man.
No, he's for me.
It could be a good thing. What's going on in his brain? You know that TikTok song that just goes like the way you walk, the way you understand me. This is a very droplet coated spread, isn't it? When I didn't have a home for 8 months, I asked the trees for help. They gifted me a home in only 2 months' time. I asked them what I could give them in return, and they just said, "Our greatest gift is knowing another child of Earth is safe." I still wanted to give them an offering for their kindness. I thought of flowers, but I always feel bad plucking them from the plants. And then it dawned on me, gifts don't always have to be material items. So I offered them my favorite memory. They loved it. And so every time I go to the forest, I offer the tree spirits a good memory. It's important before you get into any sort of spell work that you do a divination beforehand. For example, let's say that I wanted to do a road opening spell, bippity boppity boo, there's no obstacles in my way. Before I feel confident enough to actually do that energy work, I can get out my handy dandy tarot deck and I'll just ask, Spirit, what will happen if I do a road opening spell for my career? Oh, look at that. Always a good sign when you're doing spell work. You don't have to use tarot, astro dice, Ouija board, coin. I just really recommend it because you never know. Thank you so much. My name is ranqueenofcups. Watch out for scammers. I'll never DM you. And remember that you're never alone and you are loved. See you later. Bye-bye. I'm hearing them whisper how they're gonna hurt my family. This thing decided that it was gonna follow me for a good year before I got rid of it. first demon experience was I have an aunt. She's a psychic. She wanted to test my abilities.
What?
So she was like, let's put it in front of a demon.
Yeah, just plop you right in here. Throw you right in the deep end of a pool.
She's like, we're gonna go to the Stanley Hotel. That's the hotel The Shining is after.
Yeah.
We're doing our little tour. And they go, here's the room. Let's just say his name is Ickums. Ickums McGee is known to like Native women. That's f***ing me. He's known to touch them inappropriately. Yay, yippee, love that. Got touched by that. I'm like, okay, you know, that wasn't fun and I'm scared, but at least it's over. I get home. I just felt like the thing was watching me the whole night. At the time I was on the phone with my girlfriend, my phone kept dying over and over and over again, even though it was plugged in. At the last moment, she heard growling in my phone and then it refused to turn on. I'm like, oh, I'm alone. I see something pull up onto the bed and push the pillows off the bed and stare at me on all fours. This thing decided that it was gonna follow me for a good year before I...
That's terrifying.
It's very... The only thing that got rid of it was genuinely deciding that I'm not psychic, this isn't real. And so I didn't even touch into like my gifts until much, much later in my life because this experience was so horrific. Moles! What do they mean? You're the luckiest moles. A mole in the center of your forehead is believed to symbolize strong destiny, success in your life. It's said to indicate someone protected by fate. Often associated with leadership and recognition as well. A hidden mole in the eyebrow is considered one of the luckiest in Chinese face reading. And this is because it means hidden talents, hidden intelligence, and unexpected blessings. Some believe it means the wealth will stay with you. Between the eyebrows, so we're... Who said you guys could come? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream. Welcome. Hi. How are you today? Oh, it's nice to see everyone. Aw, you guys showed up just for me. Just for me, thank you. Hi, Netterslane. Hi, Sakura. Hello, everyone. We are, as usual, streaming on lots of sites today. So thank you for coming wherever you are. Oh, I forgot to open StreamerBot. StreamerBot. I've been neglecting you. So if you are watching on the red site, that rhymes with Bluetooth, I do have a little thing, so it should show up in the chat on the VOD. I just gotta open StreamerBot. Sorry, little scuff there. How have you guys been? Hi, Eon. Hi, Roland Ron. Hi, Cloud. Fun fact of the day, the first documented beer brewers in the West, Mesopotamia, were women. Oh, hell yeah. I actually really like beer. Fun fact. I'm a Sapporo fan. I also like this Chinese beer named Singha. Singha. I think that's how you say it. Hello, hi, Crimson Knight. Hi, Shumi. You can't hear me. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Oh, I've been having some mic issues. Let me see. Select mic. There you go. That should work, maybe, perhaps. Sorry about that. I've been having my mic turned off the other day. Now TikTok can hear me, but you guys can hear me, I'm sure. Oh, yay! Yay! Welcome in! Welcome in! Oh my gosh, a raid! Zio, thank you for the raid. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Oh, can one of my mods please shout them out? Thank you. I hope you guys had a good time. Well, we just started the stream. We did. If we've never met before, my name is ranqueenofcups. Nice to meet your acquaintance. I actually am a real psychic. It's so much fun. Everybody is a psychic, but I teach people how to touch into their gifts, and I like to do readings for people. It's a lot of fun. So if you like a reading, let me know. Let me know. That's what we're doing today. See what I usually do on my live. I also really like to do readings on my other platforms. If you guys you're just in it for the readings. It's my oh, happy birthday! Happy birthday! Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Happy birthday! I got the birthday hat here. We'll sing happy birthday to you. I always try to do that. Where is the person who said it was their birthday? We gotta read their name out. Also, hi, Golden Wings. I've seen you on TikTok before. Yeah, I'm popping on TikTok for some reason. I don't know why. Happy birthday! Oh, Peachy, here we go. Peachy, this is for you. I want to dedicate this one to Peachy. Happy birthday! I can't sing, by the way. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Every time I struggle with the note, I can't help but laugh. Happy birthday, dear Peachy. Happy birthday to you. I love being tone deaf. Actually, I think it makes great content. Happy birthday. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for all the follows again. And thank you, Zio. I hope you guys will go give Zio your love. It's amazing content, I know. I love that. OMG, you're such a delight. Thank you. Thank you very much. You guys are sugaring me up today. Welcome in, welcome in. Once again, my name is ranqueenofcups, and just a little reminder, just a quick little reminder, if you guys are learning how to read tarot, learning how to divine, you want to tap into your gifts, everybody's psychic, you are just as gifted as I am. I'm just a little bit more practiced. Or some of you, I'm sure there's some people out there in my chat that's like even better than I am, which, hello, what are you doing? I hope I'm living up, I hope I'm putting a good impression on us. But anyways, if you'd like to learn how to read tarot, I have all kinds of free learning material, not just tarot. We do have the very popular tarot cheat sheet. It's free! It doesn't cost anything. It's my gift to you guys. We also have the aura cheat sheet. This is my most recently updated one. Yeah. And I added the light attributes and the shadow attributes, as well as a little sheet to perform your own readings. And what else we got in there? We got the runes. Everybody likes a good rune here and there if you like Vikings. Palmistry, the planets, the houses, the chakras, a pendulum mat, chemical. Oh wow, she's always giving. So that's all there for you guys. But I'm gonna give even more. We're gonna do some readings. If you guys would like a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat, as usual. And if you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi, but you never ever have to. I'm sorry, but what do you mean when you say that everyone's psychic? You are a soul inside of a human body. Just like a soul inside of a cat, or a soul inside of an ant, a soul inside of the tree. We're all just this very beautiful energy that has its own consciousness. And consciousness reflects differently depending on what vessel you're embodying. And so I feel, no, I'm not even gonna say I feel. I know that everybody is just as tapped in, just as tuned in, and just as connected to source, to God, to spirit as anyone else. And that's always what I'm gonna say and preach. And what I do here, at least I try to do here, I hope I'm doing a good job. I try to teach people how to tap into their gifts, and I do my best. And for those of you that don't feel very close to their gifts yet, I like to give free readings to people. It's a good time. It's nice. And I always do my best to teach people about what cards I use, the spreads I use. I always shout out the decks I'm using as well. Today we're using Star Maiden Tarot, and I also wanted to use this deck. I saw it. This is Astrological Oracle cards. I thought we could pull some of these today. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. Nice deals. Thank you. Thank you guys. You're so nice to me. Ron, hello. Yes, let's go ahead and get started. So if you'd like a reading, once again, just just ask in the chat as usual, and I'll do my best to get to you. I just pick people as I see them, and if you'd like to support me and help me keep my lights on, you can donate, but I never expect anything. That's how you scare people away. When you're like, give me! I won't ever do that, so... Okay. Alright, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's start. We're gonna do... And thank you for asking nicely. That's so sweet of you. We're gonna do NightSkeptic. NightSkeptic. Thank you for trusting me as a reader and as your psychic. Also, hi, Natalie. Hi, Yuni. Hi, Vivi. Oh, you missed me. Oh, well, I'm here now. Don't you worry. Here, in the flesh, and in the 2D, and in spirit. Okay. NightSkeptic, you have 15 minutes and 41 seconds as your timestamp. I always do my best. Oh, thank you for the super chat. That's so nice of you. Thank you, Dipshitty. Dipshitty. No, Dipsmarty. That's so nice. I'll read it in just a second. If you ever want to rewatch your reading, you can find it on the YouTube channel, the blue YouTube channel, and it'll be in the description. It'll also be in the description here on the purple site. So I have to use code words, unfortunately, because of TikTok. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, NightSkeptic. You said, can I get a reading about my guides? I'm feeling really stuck. Of course you can. Absolutely. I actually love guide readings. Page of Cups. Oh, anytime I do readings for guides and I get the Page of Cups, it means one or two things. Number one, they're desperately trying to reach out to you in little ways, usually through symbols. Or number two, you have a new guide coming in that is knocking on your door. Let's go a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Sochi. Thank you. Oh, I'm having a good night tonight. The 8 of Wands. I knew it. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Wait! You literally have the card that represents collaborations, working together. This is what I try to remind people, because you might feel that there's no help. They're not listening to you. They're not present. Guides cannot help you. Spirits cannot help you because you have free will and because you're here to learn unless you ask them. And so just know that anytime you think of a spirit, and especially a passed on loved one, you know, someone who you've lost, they're there instantaneously. And I know a lot of people don't believe that, but I'm saying that as somebody who taps into energy daily, at least 30 times a day. And I've never had an issue connecting, except, well, I mean, sometimes, but not that often, especially if you approach it with love. Let's see what's challenging you right now. Ooh, the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. So this represents being seen, feeling heard, having things put to the forefront. And then we have the 2 of Cups, which is coming together. It represents someone we're very, very close to. So just so you know, you are being helped. They are listening to you. They are there for you. And there's help on the way, especially in the future, very soon. Your advice card is the 2 of Wands. Ask. Ask. And listen, this is my advice to you, and I'm so sorry you're going through a hard time. I know this is very general, but I'm trying to give you not only what I see in the cards, but personal advice. If you are struggling to believe, tell them, if I see the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it means that you're listening to me. Or you can be like, if I see a purple car, because that's kind of rare, right? Then that means things are gonna be okay. It works. You'll see it within the week. Every time I've given that advice to someone, it's worked. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that helped you, NightSkeptic. Good luck with everything. And know that we are tiny little gods walking around on this planet. We have so much more control than you think. Sorry you're feeling lost, but I have no doubt you'll find your way. Okay. Hello everyone. Hello. Thank you, Peachy Jelly. Thank you. Hi, Zenryu. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're doing readings. If you like a reading, all you have to do is ask in the chat. And once again, I obviously am talking about my own spiritual experiences. I am a psychic, but that doesn't mean I have all the answers. Okay, so if I see something that goes against your religious beliefs, you don't have to accept it. And also, you know, if you don't even believe in psychics or spirits or ghosts, or it can just be a good time. I'm just here to help you feel seen and understood and helped. That's always been my intention. Thank you, everybody. Not the PowerPoint. Thank you, everybody. Okay, I'm hyped for your— yeah! Okay. Oh, well, that's really cute. Thank you. Wow, there's so many of you today. So many chatters. You guys are so sweet. So lots of you over on the red site too. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Dipshitia, for the super chat. I see it now. I just liked it. And thank you, Unlucky Blanket and Crimsonite. Okay. Thank you, Brittany. Let's go ahead and do the next freebie. I always try my best to do a couple freebies before we get into the paid ones, but I'll get to you, I promise. I don't actually have anything to do or anywhere to go tonight, and so I can go a little bit longer than the usual hour, which I'm excited about. Hopefully I can make it. Okay, hello, hi, Lily. Let's do... oh, my friends, if you'd like a love reading, please let me know if you're single, in a relationship, if you're talking to somebody, you're in a switch. It just helps me. Whenever I do readings, I'm always trying to focus and center in on a person, like on you specifically, because you were consenting. But if there's somebody else I need to look into, sometimes it gets a little blurry. Okay. Oh, hi, Pepple! Oh my gosh. Can we get a shout out for Pepple? Pepple, thank you for coming in! Oh, I love to see my friends. Hi, Angel. You're single? Yeah. We're gonna start with Jay. Jay! Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. I want to leave a good impression on you, Jay. Thank you for coming in. Your timestamp for your reading is 21 minutes and 55 seconds, and that'll be in the description on the red site, if you ever want to see it again. The red site that it rhymes with blue tube. I have to be careful. I have to use code words, I'm sorry. But you know what I mean. You said, am I going to be okay? Yeah. Hi, baby. Let's see, Jay. Where'd you go? Oh my gosh. I talked too much. Where did Jay go? I need a mod. I need a mod on the TikTok, please. Okay, there we go. Will I get through this? I don't know if I can right now, to be honest. You know, Jay, I'll be honest with you back. I saw you were going through a difficult time, and my heart. Listen, we all go through hard times. We all feel lost. We all feel like, oh my god, what the is happening? It's very normal, and you just gotta get through it. You just gotta get through it, and you gotta do your best with what energy you do have to make it better. One baby step at a time. So let's thank our spirits. Let's thank our spirits. Thank you to my guides and Jay's guides for aiding us in this divination. It means a lot to us. Let's see what you need to know right now. Let's see. Is it gonna be okay? Was the question. Hi, official biggie boy. You're gonna go to therapy soon? Hell yeah. And please do not use AI as your therapist. It doesn't work. I've had so many people order private readings and like, so I was talking to ChatGPT and I was like, alright. We have the Devil card as your challenge. And this represents fear of the unknown. This is negative habits, negative cycles. Okay, this is Saturnian energy. Saturn. Saturn teaches us. Saturn wants us to grow. They send us challenges. He sends us opportunities to see what's in our way blatantly and head on so we can do something about it and we never have to experience it again. And so I know having the devil in the challenge, it seems very bleak and not fun. But the good news is, I always tell this to people, you can always overcome your challenge card. And so you're being offered an opportunity to look dead in the face what it is that you're scared of, what's holding you back, what's blocking you, and going, I don't think so. I think that Alright? The King of Swords represents having a plan. Now, this actually does represent going to somebody who's learned, going to somebody who gets it, okay? So they are advising you to go to someone, a professional, alright? This is always a professional card. And I'm really happy that you mentioned it. You know, that tells me that's a really good track for you. I always tell this to people, Jay. I tell this to people because there's a lot of stigma around medicine. Adderall saved my life. Adderall saved my life, dude. Adderall saved me. I was clinically depressed. I was waking up and I was like, can I just not wake up? Can I stop, please? I wasn't eating. I was barely sleeping. I was, and if I was awake, I was like, can I go back to sleep, please? It was really difficult. And I'll let you know that the biggest curb for you, and I have ADHD, and that's why I had that medicine, but whatever you have, it helps. It's a tool. I'm not on it anymore. I think it is something that's just there to boost you. You know, you want to wean off eventually, but the Seven of Cups, I'll be honest, I feel like you're gonna try a few things before you find something that sticks. But once again, you're choosing yourself. You're choosing to let go of things that don't serve you anymore. You're wandering through the darkness. You're lost, but you will find answers as you walk. It'll be okay. I hope that you like that. Thank you very much, G. Good luck. Good luck. Hi, everybody. Oh, that's why you're on sick leave? Wow, guys. I actually feel so blessed. I've never had gosh. I'm really thinking about when I started versus now, right now. And my goodness, I would have never thought that I would reach a point where chat moves so fast that I could barely read it. I feel very lucky. Thank you, everybody. I'm very lucky. Thank you so much. I feel so happy. Sorry. I got a little emotional thinking about it. Alright. Alright. Hello. Hi, Ari. Hi, Fruit Puppy. Hi, you got engaged! Oh my gosh! Wow, oh my... We have to do you. We love a happy story. We have to do you. Hello, everybody. Sorry, Ko-fi donators. I will do another one. I'll do you guys in just a second. I promise. I like to give. Okay. Let's see. Your username. What's your username? Cotton Candy! Oh my god. Oh, wait, that's so cute. That sounds like a drag queen name. Hi, guys. My name's Cotton Candy. I love that. That's actually perfect. Sorry, I mean that in the best way possible. That was a compliment. We need more happiness. We do. Okay. Cotton Candy, your timestamp is 28 minutes and 18 seconds. And that'll be in the description on the live stream. After the stream is over, if you want to see it again. Thank you for trusting me as your psychic. Congratulations, dude. Congratulations. That's amazing. Thank you very much to my guides. And we'll put on the red outfit if I have it. There it is. Thank you to my guides and my tarot deck, as well as Cotton Candy's guide for aiding us in this divination. Yeah, congrats, Candy. Let's see what you need to know. What's going on? What's happening in your love life? Here, I'll pull for you on the left, your partner on the right. The energy between in the challenge and the advice. Because unfortunately, we do live on Earth. There's always going to be something we're striving for. Alright. Oh my gosh, I actually think this healed something inside of you that you didn't know you needed. That's actually so sweet. Wow! Wow! Oh! This card can sometimes mean a proposal, by the way. They have the Hangman. This is changing them. This is actually something... So this is what I'm hearing. Obviously, you don't have to believe me, but I'm like getting information. It feels like this step is making them look at their life more seriously. I I wouldn't be surprised if they're talking more about like homes and cars and down payments and bills. Like this is the sort of energy that it's reminding me of, because they're realizing like, yeah, I want to be serious, and the ring is just the beginning. The ring is just a beginning. And by the way, the Six of Cups, it does mean nostalgia. It does. What? This card means a proposal too? That's crazy. So this card represents like a physical item being shown. Obviously, look, listen, it looks like it. It even looks like it. But this card means we're offering our love. And so not only is there an offer of something physical, but there's an offer of something emotional too. I love this. I would tell you this. Your advice here is to tell your partner that there are more than enough, and they don't need to freak out over the small details. Though I know that women are usually I'm not assuming genders here, but I know usually it's the feminine person who's freaking out over the wedding the most. But I think we can share that experience. But I wonder, there's new blessings, and then there's new triggers coming into their mind. Like I said, they're in their nesting phase, is what I want to say. But this really healed something inside of you. I wonder if you struggled feeling chosen growing up. Like, I wonder if you felt put to the side or forgotten, not celebrated or adored enough. This really is changing something for the better inside of you. And so I think this is a really beautiful energy. Right now, your only challenge is to just enjoy, give love, be nurturing to each other, and know that he's gonna change and start his nesting phase soon. I try not to assume genders. They. But it will be nice. It'll be really good. Try to show your love. You don't need to give anything physical back. You're more than enough. As you are. You do so much for them. A lot of times we value money and our job and stuff, especially in the modern age. But there's something so priceless about love, commitment, devotion that you can't buy. And I think you just need to realize that. Okay. My fiance is going to grow. Okay, cool. Oh, well, thank you very much, Kotkin. I'm glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. What you don't see coming is the Ace of Swords. Conversations to be had. Not with you, though. I feel like, sharing with people is going to be really exciting. Alright. And I want to give you advice, because a lot of people regret this. Okay? Get those fancy engagement photos. And take a video now to play at your wedding. Do it! Thank you, you're very welcome! Yes, get the photos! Should I continue with my Chinese class or so? Oh, that's your question? Well, if you're not feeling very drawn to the Chinese language, it's okay to switch. But honestly, Sophie, I think that Chinese is actually a very powerful language to learn right now. And honestly, I want to go see China. I really want to go. I want to go so many places. Photographer on the same page that I love taking photos. Oh, good. W-idea, honest. Yeah! Chinese is so good, you should. I think so too, Vivi, right? Keep it up. Keep it up. I didn't even need cards to tell you. Alright. Okay. My friends, thank you for coming. I hope you're enjoying the stream. We are going back and forth. We're starting our back and forth, if that's okay. We go back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. I've been neglecting the donators because I really like doing freebies. But as I said, it keeps my lights on. So thank you. It feeds me, it feeds my cats. I want to give them love too, and I really appreciate all of you, especially those of you who have been so patient and spent time with me, and those of you who have given me funds. Oh my gosh. you know, money is very sacred. Thank you for trusting me with that. I'll try to make you proud, and I'll be as honest as I can. I really love it so much, so thank you for supporting me. We're gonna say thank you to the donators, and then we'll do another freebie in the chat after this, so make sure you stick around. And if you're watching over on the other sites, please, and I do recommend going over to the purple site. It rhymes with witch, it rhymes with bitch. Oh, wink, 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 nudge, nudge. It's much more interactive there. Okay. Thank you, you're darling. Thank you. Thank you, La Bunny. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Joe, good to see you again. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Danny. Oh, Aaron. Aaron, hey. Aaron, I opened those readings back up just for you. Thank you. Thank you, Irene. Thank you, Little Brit. Thank you, Peach Jelly, Apple, Sochi, and Zio. We're gonna do Zio next. Ah, Zio was the first. Zio showed up first. Rated me and donated. Oh, that's so nice. It's been so long since oh, hi, MLG Ducks. Welcome in. OMG, thank you, Ran. Of course. Okay, your timestamp. What do we have? It's 36 minutes and 10 seconds. And just a reminder, everybody. Just a reminder. Oh my gosh, there's so many scammers pretending to be me on the internet. So keep in mind, I will never message you ever and ask to do your reading ever. I'm not gonna ask how old you are, when you were born, what your zodiac sign is. I'm sorry, I don't feel special energy. I'm sorry, that's not me. That's not how tarot readers work. You come to me, not me come to you. A very scummy behavior to like message people for reading. I won't ever do that. That's not me. That's an impersonator. Okay, all right. Thank you very much, you guys. Okay, let's read. All right, Zio. You said... Let me get this on there, too. I would love a general career reading in voice acting and content creation. Yeah! I love those. Hell yeah! Because, like, I have experience in this, so I don't know what to say. Let's see what we got. Thank you very much to my guides and Zio's guides for aiding us in this divination. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we have. What do you need to know about voice acting and content creation? What are you showing up as? What's your challenge? What's the advice? All that jazz. All that fun stuff. Okay. And I want to get you an astrological card. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. Can you take the truth? Can you handle the truth? I want to tell you, I'm going to say this with love. With love. Anytime these cards are together, it represents that we're investing our time, our money, our energy into things that aren't going to aid us. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're doing something wrong. It just means that you could allocate things better. Okay? Does that make sense? Because your challenge is the Six of Wands, and this is being seen. This is what they want you to do. This is the mountain you must climb. I'm seen. I'm noticed. I'm realized. Your advice card is the Three of Wands. There are people out there that are doing what you want to do, that you can live by example. So there's blueprints, there's advice. And that's not to say that you haven't done this already, but there might be something else for you to try out there, okay? Because we do have the Four of Pentacles, and this tells me that you have laid down a solid foundation, okay? This is your energy. You're very particular and you're very devoted to your work, all right? This represents that you are taking this seriously. It means a lot to you. And that's why they're bringing up, there's something that we're not quite, that we're pouring a bit too much into. We need more eggs in other baskets. Does that make sense? I recommend, personally, oh my gosh, I don't know why. I have no clue why. I don't understand. Let me show you. Let me show you. For some reason, the only thing I've done different, the only thing I've done different is that I've started putting hashtags, and I've been popping the fuck off on Instagram. I just put hashtags. This one has 32K views. This one has 20K. Huh? And so honestly, I've been kind of liking Instagram a lot more. There are a lot of other very prominent voice actors on Instagram. I think Instagram is really the way to go right now. Hashtag. Look, I'll show you. Look how many hashtags I put on this 32K one. Fucking a million. And so, you know, give that a try. That's kind of what I've been pivoting to. Now, here's what I see incoming for you. We have the Nine of Wands, and the Nine of Wands represents persistence, perseverance. I'm not gonna give up. I can do anything, and it also represents a victory after a battle well fought. So just so you know, your hard work, your efforts have not been for nothing, and you can have this. You can have this. It just sort of feels like, at least for now, the energy you're in now, because the future can change, it's gonna take some work. And I try to remind people, you can get lucky, it's true, but you have to set yourself up for luck to find you, and you have to be ready to take action when that luck comes in. So let's say, for example, if you were rated by somebody super mega famous, like you were rated by somebody, here, we'll be crazy with it. Somebody who has 10,000 people watching them. Are you ready to impress these people? Are you ready to show these people your portfolio? Are you ready to share with them your best? That's what Spirit wants you to think about, okay? Because you need to think larger, bigger. You can have so much more. You know, don't put yourself into a box. Expand. Okay. Now, what you know? Oh yeah, that's right. I wanted to get one of these for you. And the Eight of Pentacles, you're very good at what you do. Once again, people really look at you and they think, wow, they know what they're doing. Oh, I see. I love that. Yeah. All right. I want to get one of these. And then I'll leave you go. I'll let you go. I knew this was gonna come in. I just had a feeling. That's crazy. I'm gonna start calling it. Okay, Leo energy. Leo, they don't give a. They don't care. They're like, I'm doing it. I don't care what you think. I am he who is him. I'm she who is her. I am the it girl, okay? So allow yourself to just unapologetically shine, alright? And don't box yourself in. More fire energy. Bitch, you know I'm sexy. Don't call, just text me. Alright, let's do the next person! Welcome in, everybody! Hello! Lots of new people here today. Thank you! It's nice to see you, it's nice to meet you. We're doing free readings, how it works here. I try to explain every now and again. Sorry if I sound like a broken record by the way. I pick people in the chats. I do recommend, if you're tired of like typing it over and over again, you can always copy paste. I know that's kind of annoying, but this is the best way I've learned to do it. Back in the day, I had a queue system, and oh my gosh, that was a nightmare. That was a nightmare, because I would stream for like 3 or 4 hours. Oh, Mokana, thank you. One second, I would stream for like 3 or 4 hours. I'd get through the queue, and by the time I would get to somebody that entered in the beginning of the stream, they weren't even watching. I was just doing a reading for nobody. And so this is the best way I've learned. So just ask. I know you're there, I know you're present, and I know you're willing. Hi, Avokada. Welcome. I've got a purple outfit. Look, oh my gosh, look, I'm you-colored. Mokana, can we get a shout out for Mokana? Wow, Mokana, you're doing so well. I'm so proud of you. How are you doing? You're so sweet. You rated me with your whole team. I love that. Thank you. What were you doing? Wow. Let me give you a shout out. Mokana. Oh, thank you, mods. Mwah! Mwah to the mods. Mwah to the mods. Beautiful color, I know. Inspired by you, my queen. Inspired by you, my lady. I was inspired. Oh, Zed, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Hello, everybody. You're new to tarot. You're new to tarot. Wow. Funny you should say that. You guys know what's happening. If you're learning how to read tarot, I have... Whoa! The Ferk? 1 second, somebody asked... If you're learning how to read tarot... I have all kinds of free learning material over on the Ko-fi. I've got the tarot cheat sheet, very popular. It's free, F-R-E-E, free 99, as my sister says. And I also have aura colors, the cheat sheet, and a worksheet for you to do your own readings. This comes with the upright and the verse, as well as the runes. Go check it out. Hi! There's so many raids today. Thank you very much, Alkovic. Thank you. How was your stream today? Let's see. Here we go. Alkovic colors. Would you more so say that you would be like black and red? I also love this. I think this kind of matches. How was your stream? Welcome in. Thank you very much for trusting me with your community. Can we get a shout out for Alkovic? Welcome. Hey! Oh, those are both lovely. I had a good time. I hope you're well. Oh, good. Well, I understand if you need to raid and dash. Is that what they call it? Raid and be ridden. Raid and be gone. Oh, I appreciate you coming in, everyone. If we've never met before, my name is ranqueenofcups, and I usually look like this. Or this is also a popular color I like to use. I feel like it pops. I'm a professional psychic, for reals. It's okay if you don't believe in psychics. You don't have to. I think we're all psychic. I'm just someone who's very practiced in it. It runs in my family. I think it runs in a lot of people's families, but I was very lucky to have family members that helped me on my journey. Very lucky. On my Hawaiian side and on my white side. No, oh, you're smoked. I like that more. Raid and run! That's what it's called. I knew that. Okay. Alright, my friends. Alright, if you'd like a reading, as usual, I just pick people as I see them. I pick people in the chats. If you'd like a guaranteed reading, you're welcome to donate to the Ko-fi. You're welcome to, but you don't have to. If I don't get to you on stream, because that does happen sometimes, don't worry. I will give you a makeup reading the very next day, and it will be much more in-depth, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling pretty good about our progress. Ooh, maybe not, but... Okay, can I ask about interpretations? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm officially native, by the way, Abenaki from my mother's. That's really cool. I love that. Did you get a DNA test? I learned that I'm mostly native Hawaiian, but I also have Maori, a lot of Polynesian stuff. But somewhere in my mix on my Hawaiian side, and we looked into it, I'm native Mexican. And the reason why is in the 1700s, King Kamehameha himself brought over native Mexicans from like the coast of California to be rancheros, because he was bringing in a bunch of horses and mules, and the rancheros were like super good. So I'm 1% Latina too. Hola, español, por favor. Oh, Maori culture is cool, yeah. I thought it was neat enough because I wasn't born on the rest. Oh, no, don't believe in that stuff. One drop rule. Haha, Ron is Mexican. Yeah. te quiero mucho. Te quiero mucho, my chat. Okay. Alright. We're gonna do a freebie. If you like free reading, all you do is ask. Also, hi, Yuna. Hi, Rix. You're so late. That's okay. Don't worry. Lavate los... Wait, I can't read that. I don't know what that means. I can't just be reading shit. I cannot just be reading shit. Okay, let's do Cloud. Let's do Cloud. Cloud, thank you for trusting me as your reader, as your psychic. I'll do my best. Your timestamp is 50 minutes and 30 seconds. And thank you everybody who's over on the TikTok too. We'll get to you soon. Cloud, you said, I would love to have a reading to know who is my soulmates. If not, I want to know what my spirit guide's message is for me. You know, I don't know why they were showing me this deck, and I literally just brought it over from my pile. My pile of my pile of problems. I have 89 decks, and I try to rotate them to like what's in my bookshelf next to me, and so this was part of the rotation. I feel like drawing one of these for you, and then we'll also do. Yes, I have 89. That's why I said my pile of problems. Thank you to my guides and Cloud's guides for aiding us in this divination. It means a lot to us. You guys can buy my 90th deck on my throne. Exclamation point throne. Because I'm a little too poor right now to be. I just moved. I'm just joking. You don't have to. Alright. Let's see. What do we have for you, Cloud? Let me calm down a little bit. Sorry about that. I just used this deck in a private reading, Cloud, and they were asking about Persephone. And I kid you not, I have the video evidence. We shuffled, and the card we got was Persephone. And so I feel really good about this deck. Okay, we have Devotee and Medium. Devotee and Medium. I already know this about you, Cloud, because I've been reading for you for a while. I think you are so psychic. I think you're so tapped in. I wish you trusted yourself so much more because you're so smart. You're actually, every time I get into your energy, I feel so emotional. I feel like you feel things deeply, and I want you to be devoted, not to anything external. I want you to be devoted to yourself and just how precious and sacred you are and how unique. You know, that's how I'm feeling from this. I know it says medium. I don't know if you know this. I feel like you've told me a little bit about this, but I feel like you would be so good as a medium. I know you're interested in other cultures. I know that you love traveling. I think that if you went to other places and you connected to the spirits there, it would change your life. It would change your life. And so that's what I'm feeling. It's like devoting yourself to your own gifts, devoting yourself to being able to read energy. And that's the beautiful thing about energy. It doesn't have a language. When you are speaking to spirits, it's telepathic. Yes, they can send you languages. I have seen very, very cool psychics that are able to hear other languages. Like, they can discern it beautifully. They're channeling people from other countries and they're speaking these random Russian words. Like, I've seen it. And I feel like you could be that good. I really do. Okay. Let's see what we got. I'm an empath. Yes! And the beautiful thing about being an empath is that your body can read the energy. Your emotions can read the energy. Your heart is very activated. And that's why a lot of empaths are mediums. Okay. But I think that was just a side message. I'm gonna leave that there. I would love to look into the soulmate thing because I know that's probably really weighing heavy on your hearts. card. Ring, 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 ring. Very on the money. Okay, good news. It's something you can achieve, but it is something that you're gonna have to work for. Does this mean that you have met them yet? I'll tell you this. We have your outcome being a completion of a goal, learning of a lesson. We also have seeing things from a new perspective, as well as a Knight of Swords. I know in my heart you're probably asking about a romantic soulmate. Your advice card is to travel. Your advice card is to follow your heart, follow your path. I think this is a romantic one. Okay, that was my intention whenever I shuffled. I think that they're already a done deal, personally. I don't think that they're in your field yet. I don't think that you've met them. I don't necessarily know if you're super close to them. Just because we do have the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords, there are more things to learn, more things to experience. There's an old timeline that we have to exit out of, but they are there. And the reason I say timeline is not only do we have the Chariot, and this is being on a very specific path as the advice card, but we have the World as your outcome, like your more than likely outcome. And this is exiting an old era, exiting an old energy field. And so that is in your future. I just don't necessarily think it's super duper soon. And I know it's not fun to hear. Nobody likes to hear that. Nobody does. I'm so sorry. Usually they give me like they'll show me a wheel spinning or they'll show me a number. I'm not really getting that. Yeah, I'm not really getting anything, and I think that's okay. That's okay. That also tells me, usually when I'm not getting numbers too, that it's malleable. Like it can be achieved. Alright? Alright. That's what I see. Here, let's get a card for you. What's an energy that they'll show up as in your life? You cannot rush fate. Yes, that's true. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Oh, I like this one. Mercury! Who has Mercury? Gemini and Virgo. Gemini and Virgo has Mercury energy. Wait a minute! Sorry, I got chills. Very smart! Very smart. Very, very smart. Communication. Wait a minute! I don't think that they're from your country. I don't. Your advice card was to travel. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. I hope that you like that. Thank you so much. And yeah, good luck with everything. I felt really good about that one. Okay. Where did I put this? I got so many things everywhere. I'll just put it on the cat bed. Well, my travels at 2027 is going to be fate. I think so. Okay. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. We are doing readings. Readings! Yippee! Okay, we're going back and forth between Ko-fi donators and freebies. Welcome in, welcome in. And I need to say thank you to lots of people. My goodness! You guys have gotten so many. Which is very nice of you. I really appreciate it. Let's see what the next one is. But thank you so much, Harold of Asin. Oh, I can't read your whole thing, but thank you, Harold. Thank you, Fruit Puppy. Thank you, Oniga. Oh, nice to see you, Onigato. Thank you, your darling. Lalabani, Joe, Danny, Aaron, Irene, Little Brit, Peach Jelly, Apple. Oh, it's Hoot. Hi, Hoots. Hello. Sochi. We're gonna do Sochi next. Sochi, thank you for your patience. Thank you so much. If you ever want to see a reading, and for those of you that have donated and you've got other stuff to do, don't worry. This is being recorded. It's being recorded. You can see the VOD later. It won't be privated. And if something happens, like I accidentally dox myself again. God forbid! Not to manifest! I will edit the VOD and I'll re-upload it if that happens. Sochi, your timestamp for your reading is 1 hour. Oh my gosh! You got the happy number. You got 1 hour and 1 second. Oh my goodness. No, Ron! It happens. It happens. Alright, what did Sochi say? Sochi, you wrote... You said general reading or love reading. Please, you got it. Also, Zachary, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. I really appreciate all of you for being so sweet to me. I was told by another streamer that you shouldn't shout out people who follow you. It's rude. And so for those of you that I have shouted out for following me before, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. I didn't know. I thought that me personally, whenever I have a streamer say my name, I'm like pretty girl say my name. And so I assumed everyone was the same, but I'll be better about that. Okay. Alright, Sochi. Let's see what you need to know in general. Why? I'm not sure. Yes, I just ran off to go do something and I have no clue what it meant. That's okay, Netters. We're gonna do another freebie after this. Thank you for being patient. Thank you, Sochi. Thank you to my guides. And Sochi's guides for aiding us in this divination. Let's see. Let's see. Seven of Cups is your energy. You're focusing on the Strength card. Interesting. We don't really know where to direct this. Sochi, I can tell that you're on your glow up arc. I can tell that you're investing a lot into like your health, your wellness, your beauty. Trying to feel more authentic. I'll tell you this though. I do feel, and I'm being very loving when I say this. I'm not being mean, by the way. It really is coming from a sweet place. It almost feels like we don't quite know how to be someone people like, and then also be ourselves at the same time. And that is very frustrating. If you're like me, I have, I'm sorry I talk about it so much. I have autism, okay? Like, I didn't start speaking until I was around 9 years old, like having conversations with people. 9, 10 years old. And wow! The identity crisis I went through in middle school was horrific. And sometimes I still, to this day, struggle with masking, like, way, way, way too hard. And so, I want you to know that if you're worried that you're showing people something that isn't actually you, and that's making you feel like you aren't actually loved for who you are, you have to do trial and error. It's okay. It's alright to see what fits. It's okay to figure out what feels like you and what doesn't. And so if you're showing up in some situations, like almost like a completely different person, you aren't being mean, you aren't being rude, you're not lying to anybody, you're just trying to find yourself. And that's what I kind of see you going through right now. Now, the good news is that while there might be some people that don't understand that that's what you're doing, there are some very sweet people around you that see you for who you are and see you for your intentions and the love that you have and how creative you are. Okay? Your challenge is to not put your eggs into baskets that don't give back to you. Because we have in your future the 5 of Wands, and this is caring a little bit too much about what people think. And this could be in regards to love as well. This could have to do with you know, worrying if so-and-so is talking about us, worrying if so-and-so is thinking about us. Think about you, and I think that you're doing that. I'm just here to, you know, give you a little pat on the back and not make you feel so bad about just trying to figure out who you are. That's okay. A lot of people shame. They're like, oh, you know, they act like this way, and then they say this way. You're just figuring it out, and you will in time. Play with your identity, play with who you are. You have permission, not only from me, but from Spirit. Yeah, let's see what you don't see coming. The moon, walk through the unknown. Walk through the unknown. It's okay not to know. You'll have your answers revealed to you eventually, but right now we're a little bit in darkness, and we're supposed to be. We're in an era of figuring it out by experiencing it. Okay? I know it's hard to swallow sometimes, especially if you're coming to a reader. You're going to a reader, you're going to a psychic, and they're like, I'm sorry, you gotta just be okay. You just have to work it out and do one step at a time. You have to hold it, you have to feel it, you have to touch it before you'll know what it is. But that's the truth. It's shaping you, it's molding you, it's teaching you so much. And you have to appreciate it for what it is. Now, I also think that, I'm just getting this, like, energetically. You don't have to believe me because it's not in the cards. I do feel that there are going to be people that are inviting you to spend time with you that maybe don't have your best interest at heart. And I want you to respect yourself more, okay? You know, just because someone's kind to you doesn't mean you owe them anything. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there, Sochi. I hope that you like that. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. The Tism middle school identity crisis almost seems to be universal. Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Hi everybody. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the stream. I know lots of you on TikTok have been waiting. Thank you for your patience. We're gonna do someone on TikTok next. I've been neglecting you. Oh my gosh. So sorry. Hi everyone. Okay. We are going back and forth here. I love you too, buddy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Let's see. Who should we do? Yeah, Mar, let's do you. Mar, thank you for trusting me as your reader and as your psychic today. We are recording this, so if you ever want to see it again, it will be up on the live stream on the red site. That rhymes with blue tube. Okay. Alright, Mar, your type stamp 1745. How is your tarot deck? Is it more brutally honest and calling people out, or more gentle and guiding? In my opinion, 360, I feel that I've reached a point in my practice where I listen more to spirit guides than I do the cards. Like, obviously the cards influence it a lot, right? Like, they're the guidelines, but I'm more so listening to spirit, and so it depends on what they're doing, what they're saying. Because sometimes people's guides are like, give it to them straight. Sometimes people's guides are like, let them have it. And then other times, people's guides are like, give it to them lovingly, tell them how wonderful and beautiful and perfect they are. Tell them we're supporting them. It depends, because I call guides in. I always call in guides. There was a time when I did it solely on my energy, and oh my gosh, I would get so tired. I would do like maybe 2 hours of streaming, and then I would just I'd have to sleep for 4 hours directly after it. Oh, like a sick Victorian child. I can't relate, yeah. But ever since I started bringing in spirits to help me, specifically people's guides, like loving entities, it's been so much easier. So I recommend it. Okay. The energy here is good. Thank you! Thank you! I try to bring a good energy. Thank you very much to my guides and Mar's guides for aiding us in this divination. Mar, I know that you asked if you were gonna find love this year, which is fun. I like that. We can see. Will you find love this year? Always wonder. Thank you, Shadow. Hey, Shadow. Nice to see you. Alrighty. The Fool, starting new journey. The Ten of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles. Ah! Sorry. Sorry, TikTok's so mean to me sometimes. Maybe not this year. But don't worry! You're not doing anything wrong. It's not you. It's not you. It's not. They're saying, wait, it's worth the wait. The Seven of Pentacles is in your outcome, your future. And this means patience, hard work. Wait. It'll come when it's ready. So maybe not this year. Maybe 2027 would be a better year for you. The Ten of Pentacles says that we've set down healthy foundations. I can tell that you're ready for love. You're in the energy of receiving, of accepting, of experiencing. So once again, nothing wrong here. I feel like next year might be better for you. Yep. Yeah. And if you try to force a if you try to force a relationship this year, I don't know if it'll be good. I don't know if it'll be good for you. You know, you deserve someone who makes you feel loved, cherished, cared about. They don't want you wasting your time on no person that isn't loving you the way that you need, okay? Because, you know, for example, let's say that you have the biggest crush on somebody and for some reason they're ghosting you all the time. Or they're very indirect, or they don't love you wholeheartedly, or they lie to you, or they misdirect you, or they're very, very elusive, you know, something like this. That's what they don't want you spending your energy on. There's something better later. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much, Jabbar. Thank you. Yay! Bless you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Obi. Nighttime. I haven't had any water. Nighttime. That's an alarm. Ah, it was an alarm from TikTok. Yeah, TikTok. Whenever I stream for an hour, for some reason, they make me do this little puzzle to make sure I'm actually streaming and I'm not a bot. I don't know. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you very much, Cielo. Thank you. Ah. Alright. I want to tell you guys something, because we're about an hour in. I'm not leaving yet. I want to tell you guys something before I go. As you guys know, I was hoping... I had to take about a week and a half away from streaming. I was still making content. I was still updating, like, Twitter, and I was still posting videos and stuff, but I didn't get to stream because I had somebody in my family that was sick, and we were in hospice and they passed away. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know if I'll be able to take all of September off like I had hoped. I don't think so, because it kind of stalled my plans a little bit, but that's okay. I will probably still be working a little bit of September to make up for that time, unfortunately. So, yeah, you'll probably still see me streaming a bit in September. So I'll probably have to change that. But I will still debut, and there are debut updates on the Patreon if you want to see that. I'm not saying you have to, but those are there. And what else was I gonna mention? I think that's all. I think that's all. So you might see me working still a little bit in September. So I wasn't trying to lie to you. I just wasn't able to work enough to meet my goals, unfortunately. So that is why. I'm not trying to lie or misdirect. This is me being very transparent. Sorry to hear. Wish you be thank you. It's okay. It's alright. They lived a long life. My grandma passed us here in a similar condition. I know it's hard. Yeah. You know, we were very lucky to get to spend a lot of time with them. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. It's okay. It's okay. I'm alright. You know. I'm here for... Hi, Fortnite fan. Welcome in. Okay. We just did a freebie. We did. We're gonna do the next donator, and then after that we'll do another person in the chat. So if you'd like a reading, if you'd like one, please let me know and I'll do my best to get to you. Thank you so much. Oh, Cielo, thank you. Oopsies. Thank you, Cielo. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you, Cass. Thank you. Thank you, Herald of Ascendance. Thank you, Fruit Puppy, Onigato, your darling, Lala Bunny, Joel, Danny, Aaron, Areen, Little Brit, Peach, and Hoot. We're gonna do Hoot next. Hi, Hoot. Thank you. Sorry it took me an hour to get to you. My goodness, but we got to you. Hoot, we have 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 10 seconds, and that'll be in the description on the red side. I always have to adjust it because I used to upload the VODs to the VOD channel, but I'm streaming somewhere. It'll stay forever and ever, so that'll be there. Let's put your timestamp in before I forget. Okay, let's read it together. You said, hello, Miss Ron. Hello. Hello. I would like to know, please, a little more about the soulmate you saw in my reading some time ago. Yes! Yes! I love when people ask me about soulmate. I think it's fun. A lot has happened to me, and I don't know where to look. Have I met them already? I want to know where to put my energy. Thank you so much. Yes! We can see! We can see. I will look for that for you. Thank you for trusting me. Sorry, I have so many scenes. Let me say thank you to our guides. I will remind you, Apple. Well, I love so much. And I think soulmates are so cool. And it's so precious to have someone to love you wholeheartedly. Always remember that there's no one worth your love more than yourself. And the more that you pour into you, the closer you can get to your partner that you're looking for. And I always remind people too that as well, and this is very important, if you know and trust and believe that there's someone out there to love you, there is. There always is. And any person that you have lots of feelings and emotions and you have committed your heart to, they are, in a sense, a soulmate. Because you wouldn't have interacted with them, you wouldn't have loved them so much, you wouldn't have spent so much time with them if you weren't meant to. And so sometimes soulmates last our whole lives. And sometimes they only last a season. And I know that's a really hard pill to swallow, but it's true. And I think that we can have commitment, we can have love, we can have something that lasts a very long time if we want to. But it takes a lot of trust. And they have to consent to it too. They have to be ready to heal. Alright. Thank you very much to my guides and Apple's guides for aiding us in this divination. Let's see what we got. What do we have? Oh, 3 of Pentacles! Wheel of Fortune! Hey! Oh my gosh! Okay! Alright. Have you met them yet? I don't think so. At least the one that you're intending to meet, right? Like someone that I'm sure you want to marry and have kids with, or, you know, have that long-form commitment. I don't think so. I don't. And the reason I say this is because we have the Fool, and this is a new journey that we need to go on. And then we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is fated events, things unfolding in your favor. The good news is that all the wheels are in place. Everything is set in motion. It'll happen. Now, your near future is the 4 Swords, and this is rest, this is retreat, this is renewal, this is relaxation. I don't think this is something you have to necessarily like fight and sweat and be really worried about, okay? Because your advice card is King of Cups. And this is the energy they're advising you to step into. This is somebody that allows, that trusts, that is in touch with their emotions. And I already know that you're an extraordinarily sweet and kind person. I know you're very creative. I know you're not shy about sharing what it is that you create. And to me personally, that's how I've always met my most beautiful relationships, friend and romantic, by just sharing my creations and doing what I love. So you're doing it right. I think you're doing a wonderful job. Will it be online? Usually, especially since we have this card in this, it feels online. So many soulmates are meeting online, it seems. The modern age! Though I guess when we incarnated, we were like, yeah, we're gonna be on the internet, and we have a higher view. And from up there, I know it seems so much less romantic when we think about meeting someone online, but it kind of feels that way. And so I'm gonna ask them, okay? Let's see. What a spread! I know, it was pretty nice. Seriously, your laugh is genuine joy. Oh, thank you! Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Alright, is it gonna be online? Please let me know. It feels like it. To me. Seven of Pentacles. Be patient. This is my social media app card! She showed up again! That's crazy. Okay. Is it online? Yes. Are they gonna reach out to you first? I think what will happen is that they'll be doing their own... Oh my gosh, you know what I'm kind of feeling? It almost feels like it's like you're listening. It's like they're listening to somebody, kind of. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm seeing. Okay, this is the stage the universe is showing me. You're listening to somebody, and they're just going ham on a special interest. They're just going off. They're kind of talking a lot. And not too many people know a lot about it, and that excites them. It's almost like they're trying to sell a special interest to like a group of friends. It doesn't necessarily feel like they're on a stage or anything. Like, I don't know. It feels more private than like a stream or something. Like, I don't know if they're a streamer, but they are very knowledgeable. They are very knowledgeable, and they love to talk. The advice card is the sun, happiness, joy, success. I will tell you the tower is here, and the tower tells me that as soon as you meet them, and this is very, very common when you meet a soulmate, okay? Shit gets fucked. And it's not because they want you to suffer, okay? It's not because they want you to, toil and be in pain. It's because when you meet someone as profound as a soulmate, your life has to change to fit them better. And so it's often uncomfortable. A lot of times too, people will meet someone during the darkest time of their life. It's a very common trope, and it feels very similar. Oh, absolutely! I have returned. Welcome back, Eon! That's what I see, Hoots. I hope that you like that. Thank you very much. Sorry if I'm getting a little slow on the readings. I'm trying my best. Feels very fanficky. You think so? Meeting, like listening to somebody in a Discord call sounds fanficky. Thank you so much, Miss Red. May love and light always be in your life. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Hi, everyone. Hi, everybody. Welcome in. Wow, it's been quite some time since I streamed this long. It feels good. I'm really proud of myself. We're gonna do another freebie. So if you'd like a reading, let me know. And we're gonna do somebody on the purple site. Yeah! Yeah! Let's do Hybrix Brittany! Oh my gosh. Thank you for coming. Thank you for wanting a reading from little old me. I'll try to make it worth your while. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Thank you. Hybrix, your timestamp is 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 55 seconds. And you said, if possible, I would like to have a reading on love, whenever that's possible. If I had met them or not, or I just want to know if I did meet them in the past. Oh, yeah. I just explained it, but I'll explain it a little bit again. Some people have one soulmate. Some people have multiple soulmates. Some people have a soul that comes in that was meant to be their romantic soulmate, but they end up being a platonic one. It happens. And so I always advise people not to get too hung up on the particulars. I'll do my best for you, okay? Alright. Because the thing is like, if you're in a relationship with someone that you know you're your soulmate and you break up, the universe isn't gonna tell you that that's it, it's over, there's no more soulmate, that was your only one. Because it happens. And that doesn't make them any less valuable and important in your life. And this is very important to know. Because a lot of people come to me and they're like, my soulmate and I broke up. What do I do? How do I get them back? And I go, well, if they don't want to get back with you, you can't force them. And you just have to trust in your heart and know, because you're that powerful, that there's someone out there meant for you that can be better. All right. Thank you very much to my guides and Hybrix's guides for aiding us in this divination. That's a huge relief to hear, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah! I always have guides scream this to people, and any other psychic you go to, at least the ones worth their salt, will tell you the same thing. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we have for you, Hybrix? Thank you very much. Sorry if I was psychic-splaining. I recommend all of you, if I ever give you something like that, for example, explaining how soulmates work, ask your own spirit, ask your own soul. You are psychic too. I always try to remind this to people. Well, I can divine and I can read for you all day long, and I love to do it. I love helping. You have answers inside you as well. And so if I tell you something and maybe it doesn't sit right with your soul, maybe that's not your reality. Maybe that's not something for you to experience. And so, you know, trust whatever your soul says. This is just what I've learned. This is what I've been told by many spirits. This is what I've been told in my meditations. What I've been told when I'm astral projecting, when I'm told when I'm divining or when I'm channeling. I've heard it over and over and over again. But once again, that doesn't necessarily mean that has to be your reality. Okay. Your model is so cute, thank you. Sorry about that. I want to ring the bell one more time. I think I got a little bit too into it, Hybrix. Sorry about that. Oh wait. Thank you. Thank you. Let's recalibrate here. Let's see. What's your soulmate up to? We're gonna see who they are when you meet them and how you meet them. And we'll use 2 different decks. Okay, this is who they are when you meet them. Wow! Okay, I want to tell you this. Instant clock. It's gonna feel way too serendipitous You guys are gonna have way too much in common. You guys are gonna have the same bullshit of a childhood. And I mean that in like a loving way. I mean, you know, we all have like childhood trauma. I meant that in like I'm not trying to say you had an awful childhood. You know what I mean though. The same traumas, the same things to heal, the same things to work through. You two are a mirror of each other. I don't necessarily think you'll look the same. Sometimes, especially with the devil and the two of swords, sometimes we do look a little like similar. But I don't think that's the case for you. The reason why I say instant clock is because the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups in a soulmate reading and the devil card, this is familiarity. This is an energy of, I feel like I've met you before. I feel like I've seen you before. I feel like I've known you. And so that could be literal, but that could also be a past life recognition. Let's see who they are. Let's see how you meet them. Also, they could be a Capricorn. I don't necessarily feel super drawn to them being a Capricorn. I think it's just very rampant and karmic energy. Like there's some things to resolve, but that doesn't have to be a bad thing. Funny thing is, she's actually my child. Oh really? Oh what? Oh, that's so sweet. What? What? Wait, that's precious. I would. Oh, that makes me think of my mom. My mom is actually way too scared of what I do to watch my stream. She's horrified of what I do. Okay, let's see how you meet them. Ooh, Ace of Cups. This all. Oh my god, that's so cute! Well, we have another thing saying it's an instant like, oh my gosh, I've known you before. I will tell you this. I want to be very honest with you. It's so sweet. It's very cute. I think both of you will think the sun shines out of each other's butts. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. This is things unfolding in your favor. This is good luck and fated events. It will be very sweet, and I think sometimes we can kind of rush things a bit. Okay, there is an energy of like we have to do this as soon as possible. Have you met them yet? I'm not quite sure about that. Just because we have the Two of Swords, you know, the Two of Swords represents I can't quite see yet. That's why we have the blindfold there. But the Ace of Cups is a new relationship. You'll meet them and you'll be like, we have to date and I like you. And then we also have the Sun, happiness, things being seen. And this is what I mean by like, it's very, very intense when you first meet. Especially with the Wheel of Fortune. Very serendipitous. Very much an energy of like, how could that happen? Weird. It feels so romantic. Now some people meet, I have done a reading before just like this. Oh my gosh, where I was like, yeah, you guys are gonna meet and you're not gonna like each other. So thank goodness. It looks like there's an instant draw to one another. I'll say this as well. Sometimes the Wheel of Fortune represents that it's not right away. It can represent the wheel of the year. And so maybe not tomorrow. Maybe a few years, but that's okay. Alright. And that's what I see energetically. No particulars yet. No particulars yet. And be careful, because it does look like it's a growing and learning experience. And sometimes that can be a lot. But it can also be amazing. Okay. My other daughter is a stream. Really? Oh, that's so sweet. She shared your stream to me. Aww. Oh. I'm gonna cry. That's so cute. Wait a minute. Are there babies watching me? I'm so sorry. I curse. I try really hard to do that, but sometimes I like a good prick here and there. work here and there. I also enjoy your... Oh, thank you, Fortnite fan. Thank you. Fortnite. 6767. I speak their language. Your laugh is contagious. Ah, I've been told that before. She's saying it. How do you say it? How do you say it? Contagious? 7 of swords, 8 of... 7 of swords! Wait. Wouldn't that be crazy if I pulled it? I'm manifesting the 7 of swords! But I'm an adult, so no need to worry. No, not babies. Oh, good, good, good. I try to make my stuff pretty safe. I would say it's like... I would say 16 is a good age. But, you know, at the same time, I am talking about, like, speaking to spirits, and I think 16 is also such the... This 16 is the canon age for doing witchcraft. And I try to teach really sweet things. Okay. Alright, let me do the next Ko-fi donator, and then I'll do another freebie. And then I'll do another one. Thank you guys for being patient with me. I'm having a lot of fun. Ah, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Luna. Wow, Luna, it's nice to see you again. Welcome back. Hi, Audrey, Cielo, Sammy, Cass. Good old Cass. Always nice to see Cass. Harold's Fruit Puppy, Onigato, your darling, Lalabuni. You guys are keeping me busy. You guys are giving me work. Thank you. I'm very thankful. I'm also very lucky. Alright, we're gonna do peach jelly. After peach jelly, we'll do another freebie in the chat. And it's TikTok's turn. Peach jelly. 1 hour, 37 minutes, and 20 seconds is your timestamp. Let's see. Let me put your thing here. You said, whoa, Ryron, I recently entered a relationship. Yay! We gotta put the red on. And I would like a reading for advice and what I need to know. I can do that for you. Thank you for trusting me, Peach. Oh, it's always a pleasure. You are such a sweetie. Let me get this up. And put you here. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's do it. Thank you to my guides. And Peach Jellies, guys, for aiding us in this divination. It means a lot to us. And thank you for guiding this reading. And thanks to my tarot deck. We love my tarot deck. Putting in so much work. Yeah! How do you do tarot? Tarot is so interesting because there's a play that you're doing. I say play. There's a dance you're doing. I believe, in some sense, the law of attraction. And so I feel that we're attracting the cards that we need, but we're also reading between the lines. The cards can only tell you so much. And so as a reader, you not only need to know, I believe, a good foundation of the cards. You don't need to know every single thing about it, but a good foundation. And then you're listening to your heart, you're listening to spirit, you're listening to how you feel to give the message. And what's really fun about tarot is every card is going to give the card next to it a different meaning. It all impacts each other. And the likelihood of drawing the same cards is very low, actually. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Aww. Okay. All right. Okay. There is gonna be this period in your relationship where you're spending every single waking moment with each other. And it might dull down a little bit later. And that might be a bit painful to see, like the decline in intensity. And your brain, both of you by the way, might think like, oh my gosh, they don't like me anymore. Oh my goodness, they don't feel the same way. It's okay. You're just busy, they're busy. I can see both of you have your own lives, doing your own thing. You're also both so in love with each other. You like each other a lot. The King of Wands represents, I want to experience, I want to create, I want to have fun. The world is they're probably opening up a whole new world to you. And I don't know about you, but oh my goodness, when I'm in a relationship, when I'm with somebody, all of a sudden I'm like, I gotta try every restaurant. Oh my god, I need to go to every museum that's ever existed. And so I think you guys are opening up a whole new world together, and it's very beautiful. And so my advice to you is to always have a plan of what you guys are going to do next together and look forward to it. Now, if it's a long distance thing, that is like doubly so, okay? Always talk about when you're gonna see each other next, have plans, and be very solid about it, right? Like having consistency that you're gonna make sure that you do what you say builds a lot of trust in the relationship, okay? Now, I don't hate you two together. I actually think it's so sweet. We have you working together. We have you being sweet. Very good energies. Like you guys just work well together. And we also have the King of Swords. I feel like well, the King of Swords can be very good at communicating and telling the truth. Sometimes they can come off a little bit cold, but I don't think they mean to. I actually think their love language is being very direct. And also, they might very much love like very niche things, okay? For example, usually a King of Swords isn't somebody who is obsessed with baseball or soccer. It's usually someone who is very interested in like technology or language. They're very interested in like, sometimes it can be medicine, like it's very intellectual stuff. And so I think that they're gonna open up your world to, you know, talking about deeper conversations, which is really nice. Both of you really complement each other. I like it. Okay, what do you not see coming? Oh, temperance! Oh, this is balance! That's what dude, this is also exploration. Crazy. Crazy. I like it, but you know, when things get busy and things die down, don't let the brain worms get you, okay? I just had a download. Okay, you don't have to believe me. I don't have to believe me, but I was just thrown advice. I've never been shown this before. When both of you have time, I think that so what I was seeing is, it's like a video that you take, like anytime Peachy gets insecure, they can watch this video. That's what I was seeing, or they can read this message. It might be more of like a message since they're a King of Swords. I don't know. That might be in your future. That's what I was seeing. Okay, I hope that helped you. Thank you very much, Peachy. Thank you, Peach. I said Peachy, but Peach. Yay, my favorite. Yeah, we like temperance. For those of you that don't know, I am a Sagittarius, despite being a Queen of Cups. I love the Queen of Cups, okay? My Venus is in Scorpio. Okay. Alright, let's do another freebie. Okay, honestly, my friends, okay, I'm kind of tired. Would you guys hate me if I said I'm tired? We can do a pick a card. Is that good? I've been doing readings for almost 2 hours. Scorpio mention! Pick a card. Okay. We'll do a pick a card. Let's do that. We're gonna use this deck that I got out. Oh my gosh. And I want to read from the book because I love reading from the book. I think it's really fun. Though I might kind of struggle with this one. This looks confusing. Oh, it's in different languages. Dude, the Ferg? Yeah, never mind. No book. There's not even an index. I know what these mean. I know astrology, okay? We're gonna do a pick a card. How it works is, and let me turn this off. There we go. Let me turn this off. Sorry about that. We're gonna do pick a card. How it works is I draw a couple piles, more than a couple, and you pick one that feels right to you. You pick one that calls to you. It could be all of them. It could be none of them. It could be just one. Whatever feels right. And we're gonna do... They're telling me to do 4. But honestly, I feel like I only have energy for 3, but I'll push myself for what they say. Let's do it. It's totally fine. Oh, thank you. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And if I didn't get to you and you donated, don't worry. I'll do a makeup reading for you. I will. And it'll be much more in depth, and it'll be just you and me. And I'll have more energy. Okay. Alright, and then I'll pull one of these. Pick a card! Beep, 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 beep. Any card. You can pick all the cards, as I mentioned earlier. Whatever you feel drawn to. Maybe just one. It's okay if you don't get some today. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. I always say this, but if you see cat hair on my table, it's good luck. I always get so embarrassed. I have 2 cats, okay? And I'm always vacuuming. Bottom right. Top left. I want to put I want a happier song. There we go. Wait, maybe? This one's my favorite. We'll turn it up a little bit. Top left, bottom right. Yeah! So we got card 1, card 2, card 3, and card 4. I always go for card 2. 2 is my special number. If you have a special number, you can pick it that way. Alright, let's get started. What do you think? What card are you guys picking? The 2 is mine. So I've got some skin in this game. I hope we get something good. No tower, no tower. Card 4, yeah. Here, let me move my staff. There we go. Alrighty. Let's get started. Let's get started. Card 1. Sagittarius. Aw, man, I picked the wrong card. No, just kidding. The best card. So, Sagittarius, they love to explore. They love to understand. They're very inquisitive. They like to experience life, and they're always looking to learn. Now, the Sagittarius, or the Sage, is very important for the Zodiac because they're the knowledge bringers. And I'm actually being very drawn to the bow and arrow this time. I actually don't bring that up too much. They also protect. They're the only sign in the Zodiac that has a bow and arrow. And so you may find that your best protection is your wisdom, and aka knowing better. Let's see what that has to do with. Alright. Oh, justice! Oh no! Okay, hold on. It's not bad. But remember how I mentioned knowing better? Listen, you've been there, you've done that, you don't have to experience it again. I feel like you are entering a new era of your life, and there's new people coming in, there's new opportunities, there's exciting times, but your brain is gonna tell you it's gonna be just like the last time. Oh my goodness, it's gonna happen like they did it again. Oh my god, I'm gonna be betrayed. everybody's a liar, every man is a cheater. This sort of stuff. This is what I see you worrying about. But you don't need to worry. You've already, as I said, been there, done that. Been there, done that. And so you've already had your karma settled. You've already had your wisdom given to you. You're going to experience something different. And so don't let your past trauma, your past experiences stop you from enjoying the blessings that are coming in. Because there really is new people. And for those of you looking for a partner, this can mean meeting somebody but being really scared that they're just like that other person who hurt you. They're not. This is very innocent. This is very sweet and it's very kind. Okay. There you go, card 1. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Let's do card 2. I'm nervous. Oh. Oh, okay. Virgo! Ah, Virgo. Virgos are the sweetest. Now, they are known to be quite perfectionists. They give a lot to others. They're very healing. They're very willing to do a lot for those that they loved. And they can be a bit self-sacrificing. Let's see what they're bringing up in regards to Virgo's energy. Ooh, 8 of Cups. They say you attract what you are fearful of. They say that you attract your fears. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, dang it. Okay, well, I got good news. And I got bad news. Listen. You've been giving way too much to people that don't give about you. Too much. And I think you know this. I think you know, you've been knowing this. And so, you're on this journey, you're on this path, and you're lonely. And it's painful. And you feel like things are going against you because you're uncomfortable. And it has to do with change. Change is just inherently uncomfortable. The thing about the Tower, it always makes room and makes space for hope, for blessings, for better things to come in. And so while you're experiencing a lot of loss, a lot of pain, a lot of not fun stuff, this is the good news for you, Pile 2 and me. Things are unfolding in your favor. After this moment, which, to be honest with you, they're showing me the number 3. I only think it's gonna be 3 more weeks. Happiness. Good luck. More money. Things are smoother. You're having more fortuitous moments. Moments that you cannot explain. Things that you have been manifesting flooding into your life, and it's because the universe had to make room for it. And so I know you're sad, and I know that you're lonely, and I know you feel like you're a victim, but you're actually the luckiest one. Okay, so that's what we have for you, Pile 2. Oh my god, man, do I claim this energy? I think so. I'll claim it. Because, like I said, I literally had somebody pass away recently, and like I personally have been pretty lonely. Okay, Pile 3. Pile 3, it's your turn. Oh my goodness, read me like a book. Oh. I'm glad it's resonating. Okay, alright, this is for you, Pile 3. Luna! I actually love the Luna archetype. So this is the moon. And the moon represents emotions, instincts, our feelings, our intuition, things that are hidden in the dark. Let's see what they have to say about this. The Fool! The 5 of... You guys have a difficult decision. You guys took a risk and you're like, oh, maybe I didn't make the right move. This is like betting on black and then losing a little bit. That's okay. Listen, the fool's always going to experience challenges. We have the Five Pentacles. This is a feeling of discomfort, unsettledness, feeling insecure. Sometimes it can mean financial loss. If you're experiencing like, oh my gosh, all of a sudden I have to spend $1,000 on my credit card because all my wheels popped. You know, stuff like this. Just know it's fine. It's okay. Right now, I know you're in a period of like, oh my gosh, why universe? Why would you do this to me? Leave the Two Swords. This is a necessary decision you're gonna have to make. There's something that you are endeavoring and trying to do, and Spirit is trying to redirect you. They're trying everything they can to get you on the path that you wanted. But I feel like you've been a bit, like distracted. It could be because you've been afraid, you've been scared, you've been like, I don't know. Why are there's so much heavy energy in both these choices here. You're lost, but don't worry. There is a way. They're figuring it out for you. Anytime we have the moon, it's very, very spiritual. Very spiritual. There's no way around it. That's why it's in the feminine. That's why it has to do with water. Water is mysticism and emotion, okay? And that's why Piscean energy is in it. And so, flow, allow, trust the process is my advice to you, because you're gonna have to do something that, like, you're like, oh man, that kind of sucks. But once again, it's to redirect you. It's not necessarily like this. Like, I don't see it making sense right away, but it will eventually. Sorry. I'm a Pisces. Ah. All right, pile 4. Pile 4. I love you. I love you guys. My partner's in agony. Oh no! What? No. Okay. Pile 4. Ba-dam. Scorpio. Change. Change. Now this is also an energy that is all about transformation. Death, okay? Letting things die, letting things pass away. With love, right? I want this to go, I let this rest now. Now something about Scorpio is it's very intense too. There's a lot of heavy hitting emotions here. Let's see what we got. Let's go! Okay, I wanted to mention this. I don't know if this is gonna mean a lot to some of you. I know a lot of people watching me are super into like magic and like the occult and you know, stuff that has to do with manifestation, but it's working. It's working. Okay, whatever you did, for those of you that are into like some sort of spiritual practice, oh my god, it set you off on the right path. So let's say you did a spell recently. Let's say you started praying. Let's say you started, and it doesn't have to be like witchcraft. It could mean like I started reading a random verse in the Bible every day. It could be anything like that. Oh my gosh, it is doing magic for you. Genuinely. Genuinely. And so whatever you feel called to do that has to do with like your spiritual journey, it is propelling you. I mean, pushing you into a time where you feel in alignment, you have lots of knowings, you understand, you get it. You're feeling very connected to not only like source, like God, but to yourself. And so just know you are on the right path. You're doing something right. I don't know what you did. Drop the spell. Drop the psalm in the chat. It's working. I like it. I like it. Okay, that's what I see. I hope that you guys enjoyed that. Thank you very much. What a beautiful stream. What a wonderful, beautiful stream. I picked 4. Yay! All right, let's see. We should read into somebody. And once again, my friends, if I didn't get to you on the stream, don't worry. Don't worry, let me show you something. So this is how I do my makeup reading. This is my makeup readings from 2 days ago. As you can see, it took me a day to do everybody. And I put it like this. I'll also message you. I'll show you. As you can see here, it says, thank you so much. I really love doing these and I appreciate you supporting me. I'm doing makeup reading soon and I'll send you the link. It will be uploaded to my VOD channel. And so I message it to people. I message it to you. So check your inbox on Ko-fi. And also, if you don't check your inbox and you're like, man, I didn't get the link, don't worry. I always put it up like this, like so. And I appreciate. And if you were like, man, Ron, I really wanted it on stream. Well, I can just message me and I can do it on stream next time. Or you can ask me for a refund. Just ask. Okay. Thank you, everybody. Who should we read into? What do you think? Did you enjoy the stream? I had a good time. I've been really having a great time, and thank you for helping me with my goal. It means so much to me. You have no idea. You really don't know. It actually means the world to me. It's hard. It's so. I don't say thank you enough. I try really hard not to bring up like money and stuff like that, but for those of you that do support me in any way you can, you're not just money. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna raid into let's see. There's so many good choices. Man, it's hard to choose. Sorry, I'm actually like, who? You just hear me. How about Victoria? We're gonna do Victoria. Okay. Will you guys copy the raid message and help me give my love to Victoria? They're actually so nice. Victoria is a voice actress. Very beautiful woman. Very beautiful. And very sweet. And it is 18 plus, okay? So if you're a baby, if you're a baby, maybe don't. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Remember that you're never alone and you are loved. I'll see you guys later. Please copy the raid message and give your love to Victoria. They're a very powerful person. They've survived so much in their life, and they've overcome breast cancer, and they do so much for women. I really admire them and their work. Okay, I love you. Bye bye.
Don't listen!